I'm Dr. Ashok Kumar, Department of Zoology and Industrial Fish and Fisheries, Ganga Singh College, Chhapra, under JP University, Chhapra. Today I'm going to switch on the topic hybridization in fishes. As we know, hybridization is the breeding between two different species or genera, and the product and the hybrids are produced, and these hybrids have desired qualities, such as in females, such as in rohu, or in katla, male katla, female katla. They give only normal type of, but in some where head is large and the labio is with katla, the head of the katla is large, but the head of the rohu is small. Hence, the progeny or the hybrid which will be produced, that will become having a small head and large body. So that is desirable, hence desirable quality, hence desirable qualities are found in the hybrids, and they are such as the hybrids. The hybrids are very much resistant to the diseases. They have heterosis effect. Heterosis effect means very much hardy. They can tolerate more temperature fluctuations, more pH fluctuations, and these are the and their growth is enhanced. Among hybrids, their growth is enhanced, and hence it is from the economic point of view, it is hybrids what we produce that is commercially important for means hardness, faster growth, and greater disease resistance. These are the quality of aims of hybridization. The aims of hybridization, they are, for example, hybrid vigor, heterosis. It is an intervariated crossage of Chinese common carp with hybrids showing 20% greater growth, means more growth, 20% more growth have been found in the hybrids. Hence, we get one thing is also they become more tasty in comparison to the general normal parents. Hybrids have good taste. They have better growth rate, and from economic point of view, they are nutritious as well. More nutrients are there. So these are the quality of the integration or transfer of a small number of genes from one genetic group to another genetic group in order to correct a specific faults. If their fault occurs, then that will be vanished. Diseases are recessive, hence other genetic group it will not appear. Combination of better quality of different species in a single fish. So different quality, better quality. Different quality means the hybrids contain better. The hybrids contain better quality in a single fish, and combination of better quality of different species in a single fish. Fourth is creation of a wide gene pool as a broad base for future selection. raising all males. In this, we have in, these are raising all males, all females, or sterile hybrids, which grow more faster, which have disease resistant capacity more than the normal, and these are the factors. Now, the Fish Genetic Research and NBFGR, National Bureau of Fish Genetic Research, is located in Lucknow, and different types of genetic experiments are carried on in that NBFGR, Lucknow. Now, the types of hybridization. There are three types. Broadly we have divided it in three types. One is within the species intraspecific, and the second is interspecific, and third is intergeneric. So within the intraspecific means within the species they carry on, and these hybrids are sterile. Intraspecific hybrids are hybrids are not sterile, and therefore the good quality combined in them passes from one generation to other generation. In interspecific hybridization, two closely related species are crossed, and it is called interspecific hybridization. Intergeneric hybridization means two genera, the crossage occurs between the two genera, and it is called intergeneric hybridization, and the hybrids are called intergeneric hybrids. For example, in F1 generation, when a cross takes place between Katla and Rohu, Katla has more, they grow more in comparison to the Rohu. So when hybrids of when Katla and hybrids are grown, the quick growth of Katla and a small head of Rehu that appears in the F1 generation. Comparative. So in F1 generation, hybrids show intermediate character as compared to those of the parents. Intergeneric hybrids, so Katla Rohu tend to combine quick growth of Katla and a small head of Rohu. So this is very much important that such hybrid will grow more and more. Now, it has been found that comparative growth rate of studies have indicated that Katla and Rohu hybrids grow faster than the Rohu Katla hybrids. Why it is so? Here is when Katla means female Katla and Rohu. Katla Rohu hybrids are called Katla Rohu hybrids. Katla female and Rohu male, when breeds they produce Katla Rohu, and when Rohu Katla, where female is Rohu and Katla is male, hence that the hybrid produced from these two fishes, these hybrids are called Rohu Katla. So comparative growth rate have indicated that Katla Rohu hybrids grow faster than the Rohu Katla hybrids. Now, natural hybridization. Hybridization has been reported by several workers such as Hobbs in 1995, Statenent in 1957, has given a list of natural hybrids of the world, which suggests that species belong to the cyprinid group are more prone to interbreed than other group of fishes, and IMC belonging to this group. Now, artificial or experimental hybridization. Simply, it is the process in which breeding between the two species is made artificially under controlled condition is called artificial hybridization. Under controlled condition, breeding takes place between the two. It is called between the two species or two genera. It is called artificial experimental hybridization. First is simple cohabitation, that is captivity, males of one species and females of other species. We can bring artificial males of one species and females of other species. Second, use of hormone-stimulated sexual maturation is a further development in natural combination to achieve artificial hybridization. Third is by injection. By injection we induce, and now hybrids they spawn and male releases males and female releases small, and after mixing, after fertilization of both, then that takes place, a hybrid, and hybrid comes out from that. And third is, in many fish species, particularly salmonids, egg means spawn and milk are procured by hand stripping. That is dry fertilization. We just press the belly of female and spawns are poured in a dish. Again we press the abdomen of the male, and through the gonopore the milk comes, and with feather we mix both, and after fertilization the hybrid comes, and that is the dry fertilization. Although altogether an intermediate and it is intergeneric hybrids have been produced. Among intergeneric, altogether 6 interspecific and 13 intergeneric, 6 interspecific and 13 intergeneric hybrids have been produced among the 4 species of IMC, belonging to 3 genera, which are Katla, Rohu, Katla, Labio, and Sirhinus Mrigala. Katla, Rohi, Labio, Rohita, and Sirhinus Mrigala. Suppose Labio Rohita, as we say, here is hybrid is known as Rohu Kalbasu Rohu. It means Rohu is a cross parent, and in a female is Rohu, and then Kalbasu is male, like Sitaram, Radheshyam, female comes first, and then Ram, Sitaram, Radheshyam, female comes first. So the cross between the Labio Rohita, female, and Labio Kalbasu, male, the hybrid will be called Rohu Kalbasu. These hybrids grow faster than Kalbasu and are fertile. Again, female Kalbasu, Labio Kalbasu, and male Labio Rohita, it is Kalbasu Rohu. These hybrids also grow faster than Kalbasu and Rohita and are fertile. Third is Labio Rohita and Labio Vata. Then it is Rohu Bata. Hybrid exhibit poor hatching and slow growth rate. And fourth is Labio Kalbasu and Labio Bata, male and female. The hybrid will be Kalbasu Bata. They also exhibit poor growth, so poor hatching, and so poor growth rate. When the fifth is female Labio Gonius and male Labio Kalbasu, then the hybrid will be Gonius Kalbasu, and it is of the same quality. Then sixth is Labio Fimbriatus and Labio Rohita. then Fimbriatus rohu hybrid, they grow faster than Fimbriatus and have better breeding efficiency. Now, almost all interspecific hybrid are matured within the third year of age. As has been explained by Chaudhary in 1971 and 1973, that within 3 years of age they become sexually mature, and hence these interspecific hybrids. In crossing Rohu Kalvasu and Kalvasu Rohu, over 90% fertilization was obtained. So Kalvasu, Rohu Kalvasu and Kalvasu Rohu, 94% fertilization was obtained. It means it is good. Now intergeneric hybrids. Till today, 13 intergeneric hybrids have been produced, and only 4 hybrids are functional. 4 hybrids like Labiorohita, Katla, Syrinus migla, Katla, Labiorohita, Syrinus migla, Labiofimbriatus, Katla, and these are the reciprocal hybrid have been found to possess huge traits in terms of growth. So now 13 intergeneric hybrid. The intergeneric hybrid are Katla, Rohu, Katla, Mrigal, Katla, Rohu, Mrigal, Rohu, Katla, Kalvasu, Katla, Kalvasu, Mrigal, Rohu, Reva, Kalvasu, Reva, Katla, Fimbriatus, Katla. These are the 13 intergeneric hybrids. In 1963, hybrid between Katla female and Labiofimbriatus male were produced. Hybrids were usually of little practical value, but the Katla Rohu was useful from the economic point of view. Now, hybrid of IMC and Chinese common carp. Now, so in the case of the hybrids produced by the Indian major carp and Chinese major carp, that is common carp, Chinese common carp. So a number of hybrids have been produced between IMC and Chinese common carp. Common carp means Cyprinus carpio communis. There are 3 varieties of Cyprinus carpio, but it is with communis. So there are different types of hybrids like Rohu communis, Mrigal common carp, common carp Rohu, common carp Katla, common carp Mrigal. The first is Rohu communis hybrid exhibited poor survival and are sterile. Second is Mrigal common carp, poor survival. The hybrids tend to resemble Cyprinus carpio and are sterile. And next is the common carp and Rohu, that is higher survival rate than the reciprocal crosses and dominated by mostly Cyprinus carpio traits. These hybrids are sterile and grow better in the culture and system. And common carp and Katla. Fourth is common carp Katla, the same character as in common carp Rohu. And common carp Mrigal. Hybrids are inferior to both the parents in growth and sterile. Usefulness of hybridized fish, that is, hybridized fish are better productive, means they are produced and grow more better better, productive, more delicious in taste. Hybrids are more delicious and stress tolerant. They can withstand the critical cold condition as well as the hot condition. So stress tolerant, higher growth. They have got higher growth than their parents, and the desired traits. Now the disease resistant. These are the desired traits. Required added value of nutrients. Nutrients are also more there, and they can higher growth, and they are fertile productivity. So it is this is about the hybridization, and due to the experiments we have due to these experiments in National Bureau of Fish Genetic Research, NBFGR, these varieties have been produced, and so that by using these things, our production has increased up to the inland, and the inland production has been produced up to 89.92. 89.92 means 90 tons, 90 lakh tons means 9 million ton. 9 million ton, as well as from marine it is only 36.88 million ton. It means 36.88 means, and then the total we have achieved 126 means 12 million ton production is taking place in our country due to the such type of production of the hybrids, and hence we have become our country has become rich in fish production, and it will grow more and more. It will in the coming future. That's all. Thanks.